here. Today we're going to be watching another Martincitopants video. I was informed that I missed 2 summer car videos, so we're going to be checking out the 6,000 kilometers summer car video. I'm really excited. I really love his summer car videos, and I really love his videos, so ready to dive in. Please don't forget to subscribe. It helps out the channel a whole lot. Let's go! All right, are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? I am so excited. I am so excited.
Ow! Ow! Ah! Ow! My legs! Oh my god, that hurt! Ow! Ow! Oh no! No! No!
Martin, no!
Welcome back to Finland.
Oh my god, he died!
A couple of months ago, I had a no good, very bad, terrible idea. I thought to myself, wouldn't it be fun if I made a YouTube short, where for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20 meters in this wonderful game, My Summer Car. The catch? The entire distance would be driven in this, the Satsuma. A car I
Dude, I guess 20 kilometers per subscriber, that's not that bad.
assembled myself. But Satsuma has a little problem. Every part in the engine has durability and can brake. Every single one. And believe me, they do break.
No!
Often. Now this probably would have been a good idea if I didn't make one simple, crucial mistake. Underestimating just how many people like watching numbers go up. And so, on a fateful August day...
Understandable, I agree. I also like when numbers go up. I like when funny, silly numbers go up. It is very entertaining, and it's even more entertaining whenever a streamer is punished for it.
I released that short. This is the story of why that was a terrible mistake. So, let us begin.
Let us begin.
First, I recently caught an employee using Google Chrome. This is exactly how that went down. Okay, Jim, I'll put you down for your regular 22-hour shift. Wait a minute. Using Chrome? You fucking... Buckle up, fuckos, because this video...
I'm currently using Chrome. No one tell him. No one tell him. Oh dear God, this is so cursed.
Sponsored by Opera GX, the most bussin' web browser
Bussin'.
ever. Riz? Who the fuck wrote this? Do you want more from your dainty shit web browser? Well, fear not, because GX Mods has got you covered. Typing on my keyboard these days has become far too peaceful. Introducing the Meow Keyboard Mod.
Pardon?
The Fart Keyboard Mod. Or maybe download my mod. Don't like my mod? Well, fuck you. If you don't like my mod, the GX store is filled with mods that will tickle your fancy. Did you think that was all, you naive manlet? Opera GX supports Chrome extensions like everyone's favorite Mr. Beast on every thumbnail across all of YouTube. Don't like YouTube? The sidebar allows you to go...
Wait, is that real, bro? There's no way. Is that actually a real add-on? That's fucking hilarious.
Wherever you want. Twitch.tv, Discord.gg, TikTok.ccp, and everyone's favorite X. Skag, do you like free games? Well, the GX Corner can set you up with a deal of a lifetime every 5 minutes. It also keeps you up to date with all of the important news.
God.
The fuck? What are you waiting for? Download Opera GX today, or I will find you and do terrible things to your foreskin. This isn't a...
What if I don't have any foreskin? Anyway.
Joke. Michael? Use my link in the description and pin comment, and thank you to Opera GX once again.
Not the front-facing Martin, bro. Do you take donations? What?
For sponsoring this video. Anyway, with that, it was time to release the short. So I released the short. For every like it got, I'd drive 1 meter, and for every subscriber it got, I'd drive 20.
Oh,
my expectations were particularly high, so when the short became my best performing short, got over 300,000 likes and over 50,000 subscribers, I went...
Oh God!
Oh no. That translates to 1,507.6 kilometers. In this. Well...
In this.
Shit.
Shit.
I couldn't back out now. I'd said I was going to do it, so I guess it was time for a Martincitopants classic. A really long live stream. So, I spent a few days making some plans and preparations, and when the day came, went live.
Yippee!
Thursday, A good day to begin the longest drive of my life.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, every time I go into his live stream and I see his IRL face, I'm like, holy shit, this feels like whenever a VTuber does a face reveal.
I loaded the car up with the two most important items, beer and chips, and set off.
We're not?
The first lap around the lake would serve as a good warm-up lap. I crossed over the train tracks. I drove past my idiot cousin. I got some supplies from home.
God.
A helmet, a jack stand, and some motor oil. I drove past Grandma's house and the wonderful smelling sewer truck that I
My fucking ears!
So many donations. Now this is where it might be important to mention a small, tiny little detail. My team and I thought to ourselves, well, this stream is going to be great and all, but it's lacking a certain amount of interactivity. This right here is where we turned this bad idea into a fucking terrible one. We thought to ourselves,
oh my god!
wouldn't it be funny if...
Was that Winton? I think that was Winton.
Every donation that gets sent adds a bit of distance. 10 meters for every dollar, let's say.
Oh my
and then
god.
we thought to ourselves, that's clearly not going to be enough distance. Let's add a multiplier.
Why?
Yeah, I got another great idea. With all that weighing on my mind, I had no choice but to keep driving. So I kept driving. I drove back over the train tracks, past the swamp, past some lumber, onto the highway, onto the highway, into town, onto the dirt track, past the dance pavilion, and before I knew it, lap 1 had been completed.
I just realized he's using a fucking steering wheel to drive this car. I thought this entire time he was using like a controller or a mouse and keyboard. This just makes it even better.
Now, it's hard to sound relatable when complaining about a literal flood of money, but the distance was in fact increasing very, very fast.
Oh my god.
The distance hadn't actually moved at all for the past 20 minutes. Yes, that's right. Shortly after the stream started, the code shit itself and died.
No!
Why? Well,
why
for
not?
the code to tell how much someone donated, we first had to convert their currency into US dollars. But for some reason, the system we were using was missing some of the more obscure currencies. So when someone donated in fucking Cambodian riel, the code was like, what the fuck is a Cambodian riel? And died.
Wait, so it just stops functioning? You would think it just wouldn't count it instead of like, just being like, oh, I don't recognize this currency. Boom, blows up. Like, what?
Huh? Aside from the code shitting itself and the distance being negative for some reason, Thursday had been a success and the car was working great.
Let's go.
Greetings from Minnesota. Hope the suffering is good.
Soda! In the other room, the monkeys had been furiously assaulting their keyboards and had finally got the code back up and running again. Oh, the code's up and running. The distance went up 300 kilometers.
Oh my god!
It was in this moment, right here, that I realized I fucked up. I'm so fucked. I'm so fucked. Anyway, I sleep. Friday. Waking up, I checked my wonderful watch that I got from 100% legitimate means and did not steal from anyone at all.
Highly suspicious, Martin, but I will consider it for now.
It read 10 a.m. Friday. A perfect day for driving everyone's favorite shitmobile,
Oh my fucking god!
Satsuma.
Wait, was that the moist critical scream, bro?
Ah, yes. Satsuma. A car that I built myself long ago. Not a huge surprise then that Satsuma, as it turns out, is the least reliable piece of shit ever put on 4 wheels. Sometimes the oil is just black. The coolant hates being inside the radiator. All of my tires have gone flat. There's a small rodent living in the engine. The head gasket has exploded. The carburetor fell off. Now the car is very much on fire. The battery has gone flat. Again, all the body panels have...
What is wrong with this car? Actually, no, I think the correct question is, what is right with this car? I feel like that list may be shorter and easier to answer.
Mysteriously gone missing. The pistons are gone.
Gone.
Okay, I've sorted all that out. Time for a nice, relaxing drive. So yeah, this car sucks, and sooner or later it was gonna eat shit and die.
Oh my
when
god.
it did, I'd have to figure out what went wrong and fix it myself. Anyway, with all that being said, it was Friday. A great day
Aye.
for driving, which is exactly what I did. The entire day. I encountered Cousin. I overtook Cousin. I crashed my car into a rock. I crashed into a pile of love.
Dude, I don't know if you guys are looking at his face cam whenever he's doing this, but like, he genuinely looks terrified.
And then a donation told me to buckle my seatbelt.
Buckle thy harness.
Oh my god, it was not.
Well, you fucker. Fuck. In this crash, my windshield had made the regrettable decision of breaking into 1,000,000 pieces, which is unfortunate.
It's okay, you don't need one of those. You don't need a windshield. That's just to keep the bugs out. Wait. Bug. Okay, maybe you do need the windshield in this game.
For me, because a windshield offers protection from things such as high velocity bug.
There's no way, bro. There's no fucking way. Are you
Fortunately,
fucking
the only person capable of repairing my windshield is this guy, the local mechanic. And repairing it would take him several days. This is precisely why I brought a helmet with me. So if any bugs were about, they wouldn't find their way into my eyeballs. And so,
There's no way.
let's keep it moving back to the road. The rest of the driving on Friday was mostly uneventful, apart from when I crashed the car, and also when I crashed the car again, and when I drove over the train tracks. Oh yeah!
Oh yeah. What is happening? I'm sorry?
Yeah, so what the fuck was that? That, my friends, is Idiot Tier, a $500 YouTube membership tier that adds 20 more kilometers. So when
Oh my god.
some lovely gentleman pressed join, clicked Idiot Tier, entered his bank details, more than likely got a call from the bank asking him what the fuck he's doing, and clicked purchase, it did this. Oh, there it is!
Oh my god,
And with
bro.
that, the day was over. Sleepy time. Honk.
Ew.
Honk.
Honk.
Saturday.
Beep, beep, beep.
Yet another beautiful day in Finland. Now, let's have a look at the distance. Okay, we've done 87 kilometers. That's
Okay.
a pretty good pace. At this rate, we're gonna get there at,
In like a year, maybe?
yes, that's right. In 2 hours, the distance had increased by 1,000 kilometers.
Oh.
Have you ever heard of the Bugatti Chiron? The fastest car on Earth? That car still wouldn't be able to
Per
keep
hour?
up. Now, yes,
Oh, we're
that's pretty
good.
bad, but surely the donations would calm down as time went on. Right?
Right?
Right.
I hope so.
Anyway, Saturday would bring about more challenges. The rally race. Driving on this road was now significantly more dangerous because of these guys. Their only goal
I'm
is to
sorry?
go fast. They do not care if something's in their way. But I had a plan. Wait for one of the drivers to shoot past and try my best to follow him. I waited for my moment. A car came barreling
I don't
past.
trust this man.
The chase was on. I hit people. No, no. Oh no. Please tell me I didn't hit anyone. Well, shit. This guy right here is one lucky bloke. We're fine, we're fine.
Whoa,
we're
he
fine.
actually just
It's
flipped
upside
right
down.
over him.
Once I'd finagled the car back onto its wheels, I continued driving. Please start.
Oh my god.
I'm begging you.
Today?
Yes! Maybe trying to keep up with the car in front of me was a bad idea. So how about instead let's drive a bit more conservatively.
Oh no. Oh no. Here he comes.
Fucking bruh. The rest of the day, I spent
God.
driving, looking around for my ratchet set, and losing bits of my car. I ended the night at the dance pavilion. Not for any particular reason, just because I wanted to see what was going on. To be perfectly honest, not much.
I am now realizing there's even more to this game that I have not seen. Holy shit, man.
I like this guy's moves. I made a bit of a scene, and the security guard didn't really appreciate that. So, no, I'm not coming over there. No. Let's go home.
He really did not
Going home
appreciate
would take
that.
me past the repair shop, and while I was there, I figured that I should probably take a quick look at the car and see how it's doing. To make a long story short,
Not good.
great.
Yeah.
Car engines need oil. If you don't have oil, then the metal in the engine scrapes against the other metal in the engine, and horrible, no good, very bad things happen.
Like fires!
Oil is meant to be a
Boom.
slightly golden color. But when I checked the dipstick, it was not in fact a golden color, and in fact, pitch black, just black. Running the car on this filthy oil had no doubt done a lot of damage to the engine, but that would be a problem for future Mart. Current Mart just replaced the oil and went
Okay.
home.
I mean, that's one way to do it, I guess. Honk me.
Sunday, we had completed a pretty decent 118 kilometers out of 2,600.
Oh my god.
Things were looking progressively worse and worse and worse. Today, I was gonna try moving the sofa from my house into town so I could sleep there. The problem, however, is the sofa is far too big for little Satsuma. But I could do this.
No!
During my trip
Martin!
into town, I had to cross over the train tracks. In fact, every lap I did around the map, I'd cross over them twice. Once here, and once over here. And every time I went over them, I prayed, I hoped, I begged that the train wasn't there to turn me into a fine, finished paste. Even worse, the stupid sofa I was holding was taking up half of my screen. And so, of course...
No.
Well, never mind then. I guess all that worrying was all for nothing. The train is here! No!
Of fucking course. Of fucking course, man. Cause why wouldn't it be at the second track? It may not be at the first, but of course it's at the second one. No!
Well,
He's dead.
shit. It's okay, I made some preparations before I started this stream. I have this bike.
I'm sorry?
Arriving on scene, the car was looking a little worse for wear. The fuel tank had fallen out, my supplies were scattered all over the floor, and the sofa was nowhere to be seen.
Yeah,
I
where's
had
the
couch.
sofa?
The couch is no longer here, so I got to fixing. Once everything was back on the car, I filled up the fuel tank with my jerry can and started her up.
Wait. Did his windshield go out again? Is that why he has the helmet on? There's no way.
Driving the car, I quickly realized that one of the wheels was very much bent. So to fix this, I went back home and found the digging bar. So watch this.
I'm
See how
sorry?
the wheel's bent slightly to the right? Do that. That's a
mean-
little better. Ooh, that's a lot better. And with
I mean, if it works. If it works, it works.
the car fully repaired, I sleep.
Phew.
Monday. The start of a
Monday.
brand new week, and more importantly, no more rally race. Today, I was going to try drive as far as possible, and to prepare my mind and body for this task, I present to you... Chip.
Chip.
And of course, once Chip was
How many chip was that? That was a lot of chip.
complete, road.
Oh, yup.
Oh yeah! Oh my god!
Okay,
And
man.
that was Monday. A few more laps around the lake complete, and... Oh, what the f...
Oh my god.
3,000...
He is not getting any closer to finishing this. Nowhere near. Huh? What the hell? What the fuck?
Tuesday. Around this point, I was getting a bit sick of having to wear the helmet whenever I was driving, and chat was too. So I came up with an idea. Meet Flitari, the mechanic. Flitari is the only guy that can fix my windshield in the entire country of Finland, and doing so takes
I'm not even gonna question it. Honestly, it's not even worth questioning. Never mind.
him several days, which in real life is a few hours. No good. So I offer the chat two options. Fix the windshield instantly, but in return drink an entire case of beer, or do nothing and keep driving normally. Chat clearly and resoundingly voted for drunk driving.
To get drunk, of
I'm
course.
so
Of
proud.
course.
So, Fleetari fixed my windshield, I put back 20 beers in a row, and hit the road.
Oh my god.
I get it. It should be illegal to be having this much fun behind the wheel.
What is with the camera, bro? Oh no! Look how happy they are.
Hey, Turbinite ain't fun here.
Is that Germa? It's even intergalactic!
The rest of Tuesday went pretty well, considering the circumstances. I managed to find the sofa that went missing after the train incident, and it completed another solid day of driving. I was in town.
PETA, the train is here.
So I figured, why not have a meal and beer at the pub? And this is where I met my old nemesis. This guy. I don't know his name. Many moons ago, I beat him up and stole his watch. Turns out, he didn't appreciate that very much. Oh, shit, he's punching me.
Oh my god! He actually kicked his ass! Oh my god? Did he leave him in the bushes?
Yeah.
Oh, on the bench.
I got knocked out. I didn't realize at the time, but he also took his watch back.
Damn.
Watch! That fucking bastard. As the hours wore on, I got bored of driving like a conservative grandma. Ever since I found an entire bottle of nitrous sitting in the boot of my car, I have a lot of
I'm
nitrous.
sorry?
I've been absolutely ripping it down the track. That was until, of course, I hit this bump a little too hard, the car veered sharply off the road, and came to a stop at the hands of lumber.
Oh my god. What was that?
This very minor high-speed accident caused
What the fuck was that video clip, man?
the head gasket to explode. I didn't realize this, however, so after a lot of troubleshooting, the car driving weirdly, the car not starting, and various other silly happenings, I finally replaced the head gasket and fuel pump, and the car worked just fine.
Yippee!
And you know what that means?
Drive time.
Murder. That guy who stole my watch,
God, there's no
he's
way.
gonna fucking get it. I am taking that thing back, that dickhead. In fact,
Dude, you have 2,800 kilometers to drive, man. I do not think this is the time for side quests, Martin. Just saying.
I think I can bring a sledgehammer. Once I found the
I'm
sledgehammer,
sorry?
you bitch, placed it near the dance pavilion for safekeeping.
Mm-hmm.
With that done, back to the road. Clearly, I hadn't learned my lesson from the previous crash and had still been absolutely sending it wherever
Ripping
I
it?
could,
Oh my
which, of
god.
course, ended predictably. To get ourselves there. Fuck.
And there goes the windshield
Fuck.
again.
Yet again, the windshield was
It's gone.
Now this wouldn't be that big of a deal if I
I promise I didn't pre-watch. Why do we keep saying the same things? I'm watching too many Martin videos.
had my helmet. But I didn't. My helmet was, in fact, nowhere to be seen. Shit, where's my helmet? Presumably at some point in the last few hours, it flew out of my car while I was driving. To prevent
Wait, I could have sworn he fucking yeeted that thing. Maybe not, maybe not.
getting stung in the eye by a bug, I'd have to drive a lot slower than normal. This is about where our comedy of errors begins. I arrived in town. No helmet.
Okay.
I checked the junkyard. No helmet.
Oh,
I drove along the dirt track.
no
No
helmet.
helmet. And then, the engine rat made its appearance. There's a rat in my car! Naturally, I just cranked up the radio and pretended the rat wasn't there. Arriving at the repair shop, I fixed the mangled suspension and
Good
replaced
solution.
the alternator belt. But the rodent remained.
What the fuck? Remy, what are you doing here? I refuse to believe any VTubers have pattern recognition. That's actually one of my special skills, but I'll prove it to you.
Well, I didn't know what was causing the noise, so I just kept driving. Just a bit up the road, however, the radiator started doing this. Well,
What the
let's have
hell?
another look at the engine. I correctly hypothesized that the cause of my engine rodent issue was the water pump being broken. Everything
Oh.
else was spinning properly, but the water pump wasn't. I also checked the oil.
Again, bro.
The oil looked,
Terrible.
bad. Now pay attention to this very bad black oil. Remember it. It will be important later.
Okay.
So, after a quick trip back to the repair shop, I could take the old water pump out and get a new... Never mind. It was closed.
Oh.
Yes. Today was
GGs.
Saturday, and Fleetari's repair shop wouldn't be open until Monday. So I had to occupy myself until then. Fleetari owns this car. Now it may look cool, but this car kinda sucks major ass.
Oh my god.
Since the Satsuma was out of action, it was really all I had. Taking the car home was fine until I reached the dirt road. Oh my god, it's so bad. On dirt, this car has next to no grip, so I had to drive very slowly and carefully, making sure not to take any corners too fast or risk flying off the track. The grip was so bad that my speed was below 30 miles an hour.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god, he's coming. He's coming
He's coming again. I'm sorry.
No, he's not doing that. No.
Oh my god, he actually avoided it.
The rest of the drive was uneventful. I drove it home without dying. I only said some very suspicious sentences. One very suspicious sentence. At home.
You could argue one is too many. Also, we are at 4,200 kilometers. 4,200 kilometers. It is doomed.
I really didn't have much to do, so I went to get some food. Alright, I'll be back. And had a
Chip?
good sauna. Now let's piss on it. In the sauna, I pondered.
You gonna make me act up.
Wait a second. Saturday night parties, dancing, the dance pavilion. Wait
Murder.
a second. The watch guy. I knew just what I had to do.
It's time.
Oh, there he is. I prepared this earlier.
No, Martin, don't do it. You don't have to. Huh?
This is not working.
Oh my god, he got laid out again.
Fucking.
Come on, dude.
Yep. He knocked me out.
Again.
I awoke on the bus stop bench in town, a whole 30 hours after the fight on Monday. Look, every cloud has a silver lining, except of course nuclear mushroom clouds which have a lining of strontium-90. This particular cloud silver lining was the fact that it was Monday, and Fleetari's would be open. I took the bike back to the muscle car, and the muscle car back to the repair shop. Finally, I could buy a new water pump. And what do you know? The car was fixed.
Yippee!
Completely fixed. Nothing else wrong with it whatsoever. Totally fixed. Running flawlessly even.
Do you guys remember what he said to remember? I guess we'll find out. In case you don't remember. Foreskin shadowing? I'm sorry, Martin! Oh, this is a wonderful picture. This is a great frame to freeze on.
With our perfect 110% really fixed car, I continued on the search for the helmet. I checked around the bushes, some spots where I'd been off-road, and eventually ended up at the small dirt oval track thing. It was here I just sort of gave up looking for the helmet and drove around and around at low speed, wondering how on earth I got into this mess.
Uh-oh. It's happening. It's happening.
What happened? No. I'm not out of fuel. What happened?
Uh-oh. Oil.
The big one. The search for my helmet had landed me here, on a small
Where
dirt
the
track,
fuck is this?
broken down in the middle of nowhere. I checked the engine oil, and sure enough, it looked just like I'd left it. Black. Replacing the oil didn't help. The damage had already been done. With what I had on hand, there really wasn't much I could do. What had probably happened was a part broke, and the only way for me to get a new one was at the mechanic on the other side of the map.
Oh my god,
So-
no way.
I started hypothesizing. Like the engine might have just like seized, or like there's just too much motor. Camshaft? That actually is the outlet. That is. Yeah. It could have been many things, and really I had no idea what. I still fiddled around a little bit, and in doing so ran the battery down until it died.
Fucking course, man.
Well,
It just gets worse. It just gets worse.
Fuck. Shit. It looked like I was
Shit.
gonna have to tow the car all the way from here back to the repair shop. So, allow me to introduce to you the sewage truck. This truck has a powerful engine, is nice and heavy, and is great for towing things. Problem is, the truck is all the way over here at Grandma's house, just outside of walking distance. So instead, I walked over to the bus stop and waited for the bus.
I'm sorry. Wow.
Wait, there's the bus! There's the bus!
It's the bus!
Yes!
It's the bus!
Stop, bus. Stop, bus.
Oh my god, did you
Public trip.
Did you see that fucking swerve the bus did, bro?
Transportation. The bus took me back to town, where I got in the van, took the van to the repair shop, got out of the van, got on the bike, took the bike to the truck, got off the bike, put the bike in the truck, gently, and began the drive over to Satsuma. I was a bit rusty behind the wheel.
Dude, I feel like Martin has an aversion to having a functioning windshield. He does not like having functioning windshields, from what it seems like.
Of this bad boy.
Martin's Law.
So figuring out how everything worked was a bit of a process. But once the truck was worked out, I got on the road and began the drive. Getting to our destination, however, proved to be more difficult than expected. Oh my god, no.
Sit down.
Try as I might, the bike just didn't have it in it to get the truck back up. Yeah.
Archimedes said, "Give me a motorbike long enough and a riverbed on which to place it, and I shall flip the truck."
Well, at least I had the bike. Everything's fucked. Everything's fucked right now. It's all fucked. None of this is good. It's all fucked.
It's all fucked.
What was the plan?
Hold it.
Well, it was getting dark and I was tired. So first things first, back home to sleep. Okay, now, gentlemen, allow me to introduce my savior, my hero, my messiah, the tractor. The fork loader on the front would be my ticket to truck
Forklift
uprightness.
tractor.
And with my newfound enthusiasm, I set off.
I have many questions, and I don't think any of them can be answered. So I will simply continue the video.
Enthusiasm, I set off. Several minutes of driving the slowest vehicle on Earth later, I arrived. Okay, first things first, let's assess the situation. Alright, the situation has been assessed. Let's get back in the tractor and
Oh my god!
off to a flying start. Righting the tractor proved difficult, but we got there in the end. Okay, time for my master plan. Wedge the fork in between the ground and the truck, and... Believe me, I tried, but the truck was well and truly bogged beyond saving. So fuck it. I give up.
Oh.
Yes, I admitted defeat, but really, the truck isn't essential. Satsuma is. To get
True.
Satsuma back to the repair shop, I plan to put it on the trailer and drive it back to the highway. The problem with that approach is using the fork loader at all. Just fucking get on the fucking trailer, you piece. Making matters worse, my fuel was getting lower and lower
No!
and lower. 10 minutes of having the
Dude, it's unironically Martin's Law. What can go wrong will go wrong. Terribly. I unironically feel pretty bad for him here.
violent car sex with Satsuma later, it was
Oh my
finally
God.
on the trailer. Yes! Finally! Things were looking up. On the highway, I listened to some sick beats to drown out the thoughts of running out of fuel. But man, the fuel. This appropriate
fuel.
music came on right as my fuel was at its very lowest. If I got stranded out here, that
It was
would
over.
be fucking miserable. The turnoff to the town was in sight. It's gonna make it. It's gonna make it. But the fuel. It was so
Fuel.
low, the engine started hiccuping. We were so close.
So close,
then-
right there.
We made it! Hooray!
Let's go.
In town,
Thank
I filled the
God.
thirsty, parched, dry tractor with its favorite drink of diesel. I also tried fiddling around a bit with the car, but nothing came of it. So back in the tractor and onto the repair shop. And would you believe it? Right there by the side of the road. Yeah.
Oh my god, it's the helmet!
Yes! I finally found my helmet.
Oh my
At
god!
long last, something good happened to me. But what are those lights?
No, 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 no!
Mart, what are you doing? No, Mart, get back in the tractor.
No, no, no,
Mart.
Oh my god, no! Do you guys notice how he hits the same move of despair every time something terrible happens? Head in his hands, leaned all the way back. Jesus Christ, I feel so bad. I feel so bad.
Yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't just get back in the tractor and pull over, but, yeah. Here we are. Getting Satsuma back into the trailer, predictably, sucked. But once it was in, yes, I could get back on the road and finally get the car back to the repair shop.
Oh my god, it is raining so bad!
And here we are. So, you'd think that was the end of it, right? We're at the
Surely.
repair shop. Surely now we can just fix up the car and get back on the road. Nope.
Why
The panic
not?
didn't stop. It only got worse. First, I tried changing some of the easy-to-access parts. The distributor, the fuel pump, the fuel filter, and the spark plugs.
Huh?
Finally, I have found my purpose. Vehicular destruction of my cousin's car. I am become Pinar. Destroyer of car doors.
You didn't destroy my door. No. You just... God. So, let's try again.
Not good. Very not good.
Yep. No dice.
Yikes.
I fiddled with the alternator, took off the cylinder head, and replaced the head gasket. Still didn't work. 3 whole hours of the car not working, and things were only looking worse. It wasn't a fuel problem, it wasn't a head gasket problem, it wasn't this, or that, or the other thing. Honestly, I was at a bit of a loss, and all the batteries I had on
Oh
hand
my god.
were flat. To get more, I'd have to go into town and buy some. Okay, I'm gonna go buy another battery. Naturally, the vehicle for that job was the van.
The
I
van.
sped into town, arrived in town, put the batteries in the van, and set back off for the repair shop. When I did this... Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Why?
Martin. You cannot just fucking rip the gas in a van like that. You simply cannot do it. Oh my god.
Why?
Every
Getting the
time.
van back upright proved difficult. Oh my god!
Oh my god.
Please, no!
No. So close.
This is a fucking nightmare. This is a fucking nightmare. It won't end. I can't flip the car.
Might be a car issue. Have you tried fixing it?
How does he stay so calm? That would send me into an unbridled rage.
Yes! Oh my god, sit! Back at the repair shop, I put everything together and tried starting the car up again. It didn't work. I tried
Of
another battery.
course.
It didn't work. I got a new rocker shaft.
It didn't work.
I took the fuel tank out.
It didn't
For some
work.
reason. That didn't work. I concluded that I had no idea what was wrong and that I probably needed to rebuild the engine. If I couldn't figure it out, surely replacing every single part would fix it. Right?
Surely.
Right?
He
Well,
sees.
I really had no other choice. So, I got to work. Onto pistons. I think the boot's not attached right. That's why the car's not starting, man. I can't figure this out. I'll replace literally all these parts. Yeah, there goes the gearbox. These pistons are fucked.
Dude, whenever he's that close to the floor in this game, I just imagine that he's like on all fours just with the car parts in his mouth like a dog. I'm sorry, I don't know why that's my headcanon. Anyway. Oh my god.
Half an hour of rebuilding the engine later, the new parts were in, and it was back in the car.
Yippee!
Wonderful. And so, I
Surely
gave
it
a go.
works, right?
Give it a roll. And the battery was flat.
Of fucking course,
So I
man.
tried another. Also flat. Yep. And another. Flat again. Yep. That's right. I had run every single battery on the map down to 0 charge.
How,
I tried
man?
charging a dead battery at the charger at home. Dead batteries can't be charged. I looked in Timo's shop. No batteries. He was sold out. The engine was fixed, but I couldn't
No
start
battery.
it. Just fuck. I searched far and wide for a single battery with a morsel of charge. Nothing. 5 hours of the car being broken, and it was still fucking broken.
5 hours?
All I could really do was
Bug.
just sit around, drink beer, and wait for the shop to restock.
How long does that take? 2 days? 3 days?
It took ages. But finally, oh my god, they're back. Batteries!
Batteries!
one in. And, alright,
Does it work?
I'm fucking nervous. This better work. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, thank God!
After 6 hours of broken Satsuma,
Oh my God!
it finally worked. And now was time for my dastardly plan. You see, the distance done stat counts distance by measuring the car's speedometer. Not the actual speed, but the speed the car thinks it's going. Gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you the dynamometer. Typically used to measure the power of a vehicle, I was going to use it to spin the tires as fast as physically possible. First gear, 60 kilometers an hour. Second gear, 100. Third gear, 150. Fourth gear, 226
Martin, that is
kilometers
cheating.
an hour. The highest possible speed in the Satsuma. Now you might think, but this is cheating. And yes. But cast your eyes to the distance left stat. Now,
Yes.
let me speed up the video. Do you notice anything alarming? Is there anything about this video that seems off?
A little
Yes.
bit.
The distance left is still going up. This is where I finally realized I was truly doomed. Even at the highest possible speed, it still wasn't enough to outpace the ravenous viewers.
Oh
And even
my
better,
God.
a few minutes of running the car at its highest RPM later,
It
the
explodes.
engine, why are the brakes not working? Did this. Why are the brakes not working?
Uh-oh. Oh no.
No, don't break my car. No, stop. Removing the engine once more, I found a, do we have a hole in the block? Yeah.
I am sorry?
Giant hole in the engine block.
That can happen? Okay.
Fuck.
Like, what the fuck, man?
Oh yeah. God. And what do you know? The engine was ready for a test. Of course, now that
Again.
I'd rebuilt the whole thing, all of the new parts were untuned. It's not very powerful, so it ran like shit. Well, fuck. And finally, after almost exactly 8 hours of not having the car drive on the dirt track,
Holy
We were
shit,
back.
man.
19 and a half hours on long streams like this tends to be very close to maximum pain. Around this time, it was
Wait, he was live for 19 hours straight? His mental fortitude is admirable.
about 4 a.m. I hadn't seen sunlight in over 8 hours.
Oh my God, he
The
looks so
donations and our
tired.
annoying messages hadn't stopped for the entire stream, and my desire to sleep was incredibly intense. This is where I start getting a bit delusional and paranoid. What if someone finds out where I live? What if Chad isn't willingly giving me money, but I'm stealing it from him? I mean, why am I even here anyway? I don't deserve this. This whole thing is a mistake. I'm not
Oh my
supposed to be here.
God.
Someone else. Come on, get your head back. Get into sleep. Come on, get your head back. Control probably paying attention to the road.
You
I'm
shit,
getting zoned
man.
out. It really didn't help that half the donation messages went something along the lines of, haha, we are torturing you for our entertainment. Ha 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 ha.
Ah, yes, the typical streamer experience. Congrats, Martin.
Oh yeah. Oh my god.
Not another idiot
Yeah. Not
Yep.
very nice. But I knew just the guy to take it all out on.
No,
Watch guy.
not the watch guy. Mind you, it is 2-0 right now. Martin has not won these fights at all.
Oh fuck it.
Oh my god, he won!
I won. I beat him up. Did I feel a sense of accomplishment? No. Did I feel a sense of satisfaction?
No.
No. Did I feel anything? Not really. The only thing I really felt was pain. Lots and lots of pain. And where else to lay my feelings to rest than the blackjack table?
Oh my
I
god.
think it's time for a game of blackjack, gentlemen. And so I sat there, slowly losing my money, slowly losing my mind. I think it was time to give up. 20 and a half
Yeah.
hours of my summer car later, I had driven 585 kilometers, and the distance had increased from 1,500 to 6,448.
Okay, but like 584 is pretty admirable over that time. I think that's pretty darn good for how many times he broke the windshield and did not check his oil and exploded the engine block and lost the helmet and went face first into a train. I think that's pretty darn good. I don't know.
Kilometers. Fuck.
But
So, that's it. That was the
Nice.
stream. I haven't touched my summer car since.
oh my god.
Finland doesn't forget, and Finland never forgives. Literally every single thing I have done since then has had a flood of comments underneath it about the drive. Literally everywhere. Community posts, my second channel, Twitter, even my Instagram that I've never even mentioned one single time, and occasionally in real life
Never
too.
forget.
No ehto möllykkätä sinullekin.
So I guess I have unfinished business. Now, this challenge would literally never end if I didn't change something. So I've changed something. Instead of donations adding distance, they make playing the game a living hell. You horrible people can now fuck with the steering, accelerate and brake, add piss, and make me a violent alcoholic for a short period. All the proceeds from the big first stream will be going towards the Royal Children's Hospital Foundation. The only thing that can still add distance is subscribers. So if you want to prolong my pain just a little bit more, subscribe and I'll drive
Incredible.
1 more meter. The next big stream will be in about a week. I'll drive for 24 hours, and the proceeds, once again, will be donated to the Royal Children's Hospital. So join me in my future Finnish endeavors, and mark my words, this distance will read 0.
Damn. That's
Eventually.
crazy. Eventually. This was really freaking good. Damn, I didn't realize that's such a creative way to do a subalon. But dear God, the amount of pain and suffering, he has so much patience. I have no idea how he managed to do that.